So guess where we're going? I'm going to get a huge load of molds. It's a 2.5-hour drive, so it's going to be a minute, and I'll see you when we get there. So here we are. This is an old building. It's just full of stuff, full of molds. Everywhere you look, every little box has got something in it. From what I understand, this whole place is getting emptied out and going away. So we want to dig through today and see if there's something we might want. Let's see what else there is. Oh, those are big. They are everywhere. Ooh. Got spiders everywhere. Be careful. Yeah. I see something else. There's spiders as you walk through. Dang it. There's molds. And shelves and shelves and shelves. Alright, I think that we will be able to find something we can use. For sure, right?
Slip slides in liquid gold into molds we watch unfold. Shapes transform with every pour. Funds afoot and begging for more. Wet clay spins on tables round. Soon a vase or art is found. From a blob to something grand, funds in each and every hand. Pour that slip, let's shape and play. Magic molds will...
Welcome back. It is the next day. So it violently stormed the entire way back. So I think I drove through a tornado, honestly. I ripped the plastic off. It was throwing the molds around, so I had to stop and take that off. So they got wet, but these are the big ones. Not gonna hurt them, not even one little bit. Molds can get wet like that. But I did put the small ones up here and here. Before we get started, I want you all to kind of keep in mind as you're watching the molds that I'm going to go through, what maybe I could turn them into, and leave them in the comments. So if you have any really cool ideas that you think I can combine them together and make something really cool, let me know. All right, let's see what we got. A little picture stand that we can use for 100 different things. You know I had to grab the armadillo, right? This is a very unique picture. Another really cool pumpkin. This says it's a little saucer. Somebody made this mold. But I can use it for a bottom for anything. This is cool. This is a general shape here. Just a pyramid. This says that it's looks like it's got some eggs in there from something. Snakes or lizards. So this has got some funky eyes here. And then it says it's the top of a Christmas tree. But I think I'm going to turn this into something else. I saw some potential in this. Just a basket handle, medium to small pumpkins, it says. An umbrella with a little stand. Not sure what this is supposed to be or go for. Oh, pencil holder. Yeah, we're not going to make that. Just a small lid, which is really cool shape. Here's some naughty turtles. I won't show you the underside of them, but there's the frog ones too. Here's a little penguin and a snowman with an icicle that attaches down here to hang on the tree. But that's not why I got this. I just want these. This is a weird plate slash kind of bowl looking thing. Looks like somebody made this mold too. It's pretty cool. Now this thing right here, if y'all know what this is, tell me in the comments please. I have never seen anything like it and it's very strange. A little lid to something. We can... glasses holder, I'm guessing. This is 1990 Isis, Egyptian. And this is Troth, 1990. I think I'm saying that right. This is just general shaped little something or others. Oh, it looks like little boxes. Girl. I think it said Irish girl. Let me see. Scottish. Just a little box. It looks like somebody did a really terrible repair job on that. I can fix that. Now, this is interesting. This very ornate. Got a face there. Little box. And it looks like cherubs maybe. It looks very like French. I don't know. My French speaking people, does this look French to you? It does to me, the style. So here we've got a cute little handle. Too small for what I need. Little cutting board, just a general shape here. Spiral napkin rings. This is giant and awesome. Let me show you what's in here. Look at this 1980s beauty. It's just a shape. Vitrix Canada V-604. Y'all try to look that up and see if you can still get that. That's pretty cool. You might be able to find these on eBay too. Tiny eggs that can be used for anything. Duncan 1977 napkin rings. Not going to use them for that. Love the shape though. Doc Holliday 1983. Looks like a base to something. Not sure. I thought the shape was cool. We could use the shape. I have no idea, but the shape's cool. High heel? Just one. Smiling acorns, it looks like. This is a very strange mold. It's by Atlantic. I just can't. Usually I'm pretty good at figuring these out. There's no date, no name. Kind of thought it looked like an ashtray at first, but those are facing the wrong way. It looks like a hut, maybe. That's the back side, so it's very plain. So this is the point of interest in the front. So that would be sunk into it. I have no idea. Like a tiny nativity, maybe? 1997 stool is all it says. Clearly, like a female Aztec god of some sort. This is super cool. This is ceramic mold 320 by McRon. It's upside down. McRon. It's like a 1920s, and then again in 1980s Art Deco. It says it's a female face. I thought this would be really cool to turn into a lamp with the slits in the eyes, make very Mary robot, you know, robot-esque or whatever. Or it'd also make a good alien or a planter or just anything. See if you can't look up this mold. I know that there's a male version of this because I've seen it. That would be really cool if it's there when I go back. But yeah, this one's one of my favorites so far. This is a stack of books. Now these are cool. This is orange, apple, and lemon, it says. This is clearly a handmade mold, and they did a really awesome job. We're going to turn these into Oyas. Lamp base. And somebody's homemade mold. The shape was really interesting. I want to pour this and see what it is. This could be another really awesome lamp base. A giant bowl or planter or something. These are just weird. Corn on the cob. Looks like 1980s ashtray. 1989 carousel horses. This is rough. Okay, what does this teach us by looking at this? One, clean our molds. But for two, we already know that this mold has been poured and poured, because this right here, either they didn't band it tight enough or it leaks. You know, it kind of spreads out a little bit on the side. I won't know anything about this until I clean it, but I could do a lot with these carousel horses, so I got this. Just a log. More spiders. This is a bottom to one of those huge pedestals. I've got a couple of different ones of these. I'm going to use these for the large bases for the lamps and for water fountains. I'm not going to use them for what they're intended to use. What the intended use is, of course, because that ain't what I do. But looky here. How ornate and beautiful is that? That is going to be really nice. Found the other part of that piece of wood, because this says part B, driftwood deer, so I guess there's deer heads. I didn't get it for that. I got it because I want the antlers, because I'm going to put the antlers on something else. 1996 gargoyle fireplace. This is Mako 1991, just different drawer pulls and handles. But look at that angel. That is really, that's different. This is 1989, a very large bowl. If I was to bet money, I'd have said this is from the 60s or 70s with that weird wood grain pattern, like flowers or something. Dragon's head. Paintbrush holder, 70s. 72, something like that. Okay, that's it. What did you see? Did you see anything cool? This is round 1. I still have 2 more trips to that same place to get molds, and there's lots and lots of stuff to get. A lot of it, unfortunately, is Christmas, and I don't use that, I don't use that much Christmas, but we'll see what we can get. And I'll see y'all on the next video. Thanks.